11 life paths. You are not crazy. You are not crazy. Now, when you're in 11 life path, I'm sure most of you guys have heard it. Oh, you're just tripping. Oh, you're just overthinking. Oh, that's probably not how it is. Oh, oh, you are crazy. In some cases, people can even call you crazy. People can think you're crazy. Okay? But you're not crazy. Because when shit hits the fan, they're not going to be calling Ghostbusters. They're going to be calling you. Now, I want you guys to know one thing. Throughout history, if you look at some of the greatest minds, like Nelson Mandela, like MLK, if you look at some of the greatest minds throughout history, what first ended up happening was that they first think that you are crazy. Then they don't believe in you. Then when they see things are working out, they start talking to you again. Then when things really start working out, they're like, oh, I knew it. I knew you were right. So I'm letting you know right now that you guys are not crazy. Now, let me tell you guys something. I get a lot of parallels with a lot of different 11 life paths, okay? I have a lot of parallels. Yesterday, I was talking to one of my friends, and me and her were talking how once she gets rich, we're going to be on a jet together, okay? Guess what happens today? Someone comments on my video just a couple of minutes ago, actually, and I'm paraphrasing. They're like, me and my friend were talking about us sitting in jets. Can you guys take in the parallels? Another parallel. Two of my 11 life path brothers that are really I'm really inspired by them because they're very consistent. And one thing about 11 life paths is because a lot of us are very caught up in our emotions. Sometimes we are not consistent, but these two guys are very consistent. So today being an 11 master number day, 1st December 2023, all adds up to an 11. One guy released his clothing brand, I think. He launched his clothing brand. One guy released his song. And both of them didn't know that it was a master number 11 day. Do you see how compatible energy works? And then I let both of them know. I'm like, both of them, I told them both that they dropped it on 11th master number day, and it's on my stories. If you're not following me on Instagram and you're not watching my stories and you're an 11 life path, you're missing out. I'm just going to be very honest with you because I drop a lot of truths. That being said, you are not crazy. Don't even let people call you crazy because you're not. Your intuition is just so high and you just know when you know things. And another thing is, a lot of my 11 life paths, we know that the government does not want the best for us. They don't. Now, some people might think I'm crazy for saying this, but I actually think there's a list of all of us 11s. Like someone out there has a compiled list of these people are 11s and these guys are like the movers and the shakers of society. I really think so. They already have all our data. They already have all of our data, right? So I wouldn't be shocked if they're compiling lists on us. Now, when you are in 11 life path, before things happen, you just know. Somehow you just know. You are the black sheep in the whole family. You just know things before they even happen. And because you do, some people might think you're supernatural. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. And because you're supernatural, some people might think that, at least I can speak for myself, that, oh, this guy's evil. This guy's like, he's practicing something else. But in all reality, I just know things. I just know things because I know I'm gifted. I'm gifted with very, 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 very high intuition. I'm very psychic. And I thank the Creator for that. It has less to do with me, more to do with the light that resides within me, and the light is activated. So, in this video, I'm just letting you guys know that you are not crazy. You are not crazy. You are okay. The vast majority of society right now is going crazy, though. You are not. You are not. You might feel alone. This is a very lonely journey, by the way. It's not an easy journey. For any 11 life paths that is fronting like, oh, it's very easy to be an 11, stop fronting like that. Stop fronting like that, because it's not easy to be an 11, and I'm going to drop another video specifically on that it is not easy to be an 11 life path. It's just not. Okay? So just know, and I'm just being honest, like, again, like, on my channel, I don't like to sell you guys a dream, sell you guys some fake stuff, sell you guys like something which isn't true, like all of society is gonna love you for who you are. No, that's not true. There are going to be people, there could be a lot of people that aren't gonna mess with your vibe. They're gonna think that whenever you come around, they start becoming more quiet about some things, because they just know you're on a whole different vibe. They know it. And a lot of these people can't stand you. I'm just being honest. Like, a lot of these people, not a lot, but the ones that really get to know you and they get to know how gifted you are, they can't really stand you. Some of them, or half of them, I would say. I'm just going to be very honest with you. Okay? Now, to be very honest, I've had a lot of 11s reach out to me and talk to me about how their life is hard, how their life is challenging and everything. And I'm going to keep saying the same thing. Until you are not mastering your craft, until you are not mastering your emotional side, because you are the one that is challenged. You are the one that is picked on. You are the one that they want to bully. You are the one. Whether that's like, you know, friends or other people, which I don't really want to get into right now, but you are the one that they pick on, right? Because you just know things and you're just being tested. So until you do not master your emotions, and when you allow someone else to dictate your feelings, now you're letting that person have control over who you truly are. And I'm just being honest. I don't like to lie about things and be like, no, it's all good. No, I'm just being very honest with you guys about these things. And in case y'all are wondering why I'm at hoodie like this, it's because it's winter at home right now where I'm at in Toronto. It's like winter right now. And like, when I record these videos, I like to turn the car off so you guys can get my voice clear. Because when the car's turned on, I don't even like to have a little bit of background noise. So, that being said, I'm letting you guys know right now, take care of your vibration, and you are not crazy. And do not let people tell you that. If someone tells you that, check them on it. Don't just let people walk all over you for no reason. You are not crazy. You know what you're doing. You know what you are doing. No, you're not crazy. You just know things. That being said, have yourself a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you are. 11 life paths.